Let's talk about the tandem read. I originally decided to do the tandem because I was not a fan of the main character in this book, which is Kale. I didn't like the way that he treated Aelin in Queen of Shadows after learning more about her, and I just didn't want to read about just him. But once I started doing the tandem, I realized that I was struggling big time. Each of these books are over 600 pages long, which makes the beginnings really hard to get into, and there's a ton of world building in Tower of Dawn that's happening as well. Because it took so long for the world building to happen, I feel like I was struggling with reading both books at the same time. I felt like I wasn't making any progress at all. So I decided to quit the tandem, and then I ended up picking up Tower of Dawn and reading that all the way straight through, and then I picked up Empire of Storm. I did that because I didn't want to end on the cliffhanger of Empire of Storm. However, I do not recommend that because there are a few things in Tower of Dawn that got spoiled for me. Not very big things, but enough to where I wouldn't recommend reading Tower of Dawn before Empire of Storm. So if you're thinking about doing the tandem, this is my take on it. Take it for what you will. Some people love it, some people don't love it. I personally loved reading them separately, and I enjoyed the storyline so much more. And I actually ended up loving Tower of Dawn maybe a little bit more than Empire of Storms, which really surprised me.